President of the People's Republic of China.
Good to meet you. Great pleasure to see you again.
Good to see you again.
很高兴再次见到你。Me too.
And we're going to have a very successful meeting, I have no doubt.
我肯定我们今天会有非常成功的会议。
But he's a very tough negotiator. That's not good.
但是他是很强硬的谈判者哦，这不好。
We know each other well.
我们相互之间非常了解。
Ayan po mga kababayan, News That Matters. Ito po, nakita nyo ho dito sa video na to na kung saan itong si President Trump at si President Xi Jinping ng China ay nagkita at nag-shake hands mga kababayan. Dito sa video to, nakikita nyo ho yung kanilang magandang samahan at respetuhan bilang isang leader. Na kung saan itong si BBM na hindi man lang kinamayan ni Trump dati, noon na kung saan nagkita sila dun sa meeting dun sa sa Malaysia mga kababayan, no? Ito, panonoorin ho natin at tatalakayin tong si BBM kung ano yung pahayag niya dito sa China regarding about dito sa tension dito sa West Philippine Sea. Bago ho yan mga kababayan, huwag nyo munang kalimutan i-share, like, subscribe nang sa ganun napapanood dito ng ating mga kababayan dito at sa iba't ibang bansa. Ito na po.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Hi, good
President.
Ayan.
Mr. President, you made a strong statement in front of world leaders, including the Chinese Premier Li Qiang, condemning the plan to declare Baho de Masinloc a nature reserve. How did the Chinese Premier react to your remarks? And was there any consensus or collective response among the leaders as to how to deal with these kinds of actions, which clearly violate international law in the South China Sea?
I would disagree. I did not make a strong statement. I just laid out the facts. And that is what we do. I try always to just explain to everyone what is happening, and that this is the situation the Philippines. Never mind anyone else. This is the situation the Philippines finds itself in. Ito yung nangyayari sa amin. Kaya sana matulungan nyo kami. So, and what was well, the Premier just during his time to speak just said that this is as far as China is concerned is within their local law and international law. Of course, we dispute that, but that's essentially how that diplomatic process works.
And also. I would like to, or we would like to get the reaction of Mr. President with regards to what the Prime Minister Ibrahim made, the statement that he made in the East Asia Summit when he said that as with all other issues, including the South China Sea issue, they should be resolved within the ASEAN and with its ASEAN partners in the region, warning that outside interference could just make things more tense. How does the Philippines view this call, and how does the ASEAN collective be interpreted? Is this seen as a veiled attempt to exclude other key players like U.S. or its allies with regards to these kinds of regional discussions?
I fully agree with Prime Minister Anwar. The lead agency should be ASEAN. Now, of course, it is a bilateral issue between the Philippines and the People's Republic, but still. That does not preclude the involvement of ASEAN. And considering that ASEAN has as its members many countries that are involved in trade with China, that are politically aligned even with China, so that makes it a stronger base, because you're not just depending on a single ideology or argument or principle. And we can hear from all the other countries, and that makes it different. That makes it stronger, and that makes it more likely for us to be able to find a way forward, so that we can hopefully resolve the issues, but failing that, at least finding a way to manage the tensions that we see rise and fall with just some level of modus vivendi.
Ayan mga kababayan, yung paunang pahayag ni BBM dito sa regarding about dito sa China. Paano kasi BBM, makisama ka naman dito sa mga sa mga kapitbahay natin para hindi ho tayo binubuli. No? Itong kapanahonan dati ni Tatay Digong, hindi ho nangyayari yan dahil siya nakikisama dito kay President ng China na kung saan maganda yung kanilang samahan. Huwag ka kasing ma-pride. Paano ka nga irerespeto ng mga leader nito kung nakikita naman nila itong pamamahala mo dito pagnanakaw lamang. Nakita mo na lang yung paano ka pinakisamahan ni Donald Trump dyan sa Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia nung nagkita kayo. Hindi ka man lang kinamayan, di ba? Yan ho yung hindi ho maganda dito sa mga nagaganap dito sa mga BBM administration mo. Na paano ka nga irerespeto kung yun ang ginagawa mo, niloloko mo yung mga mamayan nating tao dito na kung saan pinagnanakaw niyo yung pera, paano ka irerespeto ng mga leader? Alam mo, BBM, mag-resign ka na lang. Yan naman ang magandang talagang gagawin mo para ito. Paano ka irerespeto ng mga leader na kung saan itong bansa natin hindi mo kayang pangawakan? Sila, tingnan mo sila, yung mga bansa nila, maayos yung bansa nila. Yung president ng China, hindi ho matitibag yan. Hindi ho katulad ninyo, talagang 3 taon pa lang kayo. Kumbaga sa kanila, si President Trump, nakailang term na yan, pangalawa. Kasi kahit papano, kahit ganyan magsalita yan, yung respeto ng mga tao sa kanya at tiwala, is buo yung tiwala nila na kaya niyang ilid. Nakita mo yan si Trump, kahit ganyan-ganyan lang, talagang kung magsalita yan, talagang tinototohanan niya. Hindi siya nagpapadaig dito sa mga kanyang mga kawatan na pinagnanakawan lamang siya. Talagang strong siyang leader, hindi katulad mo mahina kang leader. Nakita mo na lang yung samahan nila ni Tatay Digong dati nung presidente si Tatay Digong. Ito, panoorin mo para makita mo, ikaw hindi ka man lang kinamayan Ayan si Tatay Digong, BBM, nakita nyo naman. Hindi pa yan nakatuksedo nakaano lang siya, nakasimple lang, barong. Yan ang respeto sa kanya ng mga leader na hindi siya kinakahiya. Nakita nyo ho. Yan ho ang leader na kaya niyang na makisama dito sa mga malalaking bansa na kung kailangan natin ng tulong anytime tutulong sila. Hindi katulad mo, puro korap ang ginagawa mo. Nakita mo yung mga ngiti nila, talagang totoong ngiti yan. Hindi katulad mo, hindi ka man lang pinansin ni Donald Trump na nandyan kayo sa Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Ayan po mga kababayan, si Donald Trump. Nung nasa Malaysia sila, ayan, nakikipagkamayan, shake hands, sige. Ano yan, BBM, hindi ka man lang pinansin. Hindi ka man lang hinawakan, nakita mo. Ayan po mga kababayan, nakita nyo po yung kung paano itong respeto. Paano ka papapansinin neto ni Donald Trump kung ganyan? Na kung saan hindi man lang kayo nagkamayan, ibig sabihin hindi ho maganda yung inyong samahan. Paano ka magmamayabang dito sa China? Lahat ng leader nakikisama sa mga leader. Hindi yun na may pride ka pa na ito. Nakikita mo yung mga kabulastugan nyo dito sa bansa natin na pinagnanakawan yung mga kapwa nating kababayan nating Pilipino. Nakikita na nilang ganyan. Paano kayo respeto? Talagang kung ganyan, kung magkakaroon man ng giyera dito at binubuli tayo ng China, wala nang tutulong sa atin. Kawawa na, talagang wala na tayong magagawa kundi na bobombahin na lang tayo ng China. Talaga kasi nga, hindi ka nakikisama. Ito, tingnan mo.
For all involved. And that is why after I spoke about Bajo de Masinloc and about the nature reserve, I also spoke about what are the possibilities, how we can resolve or how can we work around such issues. And I continue to find ways to redefine our relationship with China. And I really believe that the way forward is to change. Because when you talk about China and the Philippines, all you talk about are the territorial disputes. Anybody, I'm not saying the media. Everybody that think the territorial disputes. And I think there's a huge possibility for trade, for exchanges, for all kinds of discussions and engagements between China and I that do not include these territorial disputes. So I would very much like to say, all right, we disagree, we agree to disagree. Now let's do other things. Let's do other things. And that's what I will try to achieve in the year of our chairship here in ASEAN.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. President. The next question from Bea from Raptor.
Hi, sir.
Wala.
Good afternoon. Speaking of the job ahead and opportunities, ASEAN aspires for the conclusion of COC negotiations by 2026, just in time for our chairmanship. How confident are you as the chair that ASEAN and China will be able to meet that deadline? And would Manila accept a COC that is not legally binding?
How do you make a treaty legally binding? If
Tingnan nyo naman kung magsalita, talagang,
how that's supposed to work. If you sign a treaty,
walang
you are
kabuhay-buhay, no, mga
expected to
kababayan?
be bound by it. I don't know if you would describe it as legally binding. So that I don't think that really enters into the discussion. But that how confident am I? Well, earlier I said that at heart I'm an optimist, and that's really my view. And we cannot give up. We cannot say that there is no hope and we cannot nothing's happening. We cannot move forward. We cannot resolve these things. Once we've done that, we've failed, and we cannot fail. Because we have to find a way forward. We have to find a better way of dealing with these things. It would be a failure to the duties that we took an oath to protect and defend the Philippines and its people. And so we just keep trying.
Paano tayo re-respeto ng China niyan kung ang ginagawa ng Defense Secretary mo, hindi puro na lang binabatikos itong China, paninira? Hindi ho tama, hindi ho makadiplomasya yung ginagawa ninyo. Daanin nyo to sa magandang diplomasya, sa pakikisama sa mga China at saka dito sa US para nang sa ganun itahimik po. Hindi ho tayo binubuli. Kaya ho tayo binubuli kasi ho hindi ka nakikisama sa US eh. Eh kung nakikisama ka lang dito sa mga kapartner dati natin na US, hindi ho tayo binubuli ng China, irerespeto ho tayo. Hindi ka nagbabago ng ugali mo, binubulihin talaga tayo ng China. Pag binomba tayo, saan tayo kukuha ng tulong? Anong magagawa natin? Eh di wala.
If this doesn't work, we'll try something else. If that doesn't work, we'll try something else. But we cannot stop. We must continue and continue and continue until we find the solution. Now that is not an easy process. By no stretch of the imagination is that an easy process. But that's what the process requires of us, and so that is what we will do.
Sir, on that note of optimism, assuming the COC is concluded by...
Wala ho mga kababayan, to si BBM na ilalaglag ho tayo, bubudulin ho tayo anytime.
Yes.
Gagawin nila lahat yan, yung China, bubulihin tayo.
I will certainly invite him. That's for sure. I will certainly invite him, and I would make all of the efforts available, all of the ways available, the means that we have available to us, to show how sincere to President Xi Jinping, how sincere we are. That we would like for him to come to the Philippines, and he has been to the Philippines before, and he knows he has a few friends here in the Philippines already. But
for your information, BBM, never pang pumunta dito si Xi Jinping, yung president ng China. Pumunta lang siya dito nung si Duterte yung presidente natin. Hindi mo alam yung pinagsasabi mo. Kung talagang gusto mo siyang pumunta rito, matagal na, 3 taong ka ng presidente, wala ka pang ginagawang ganyang action. Ang tagal na po yung issue na yan. Mula nung umupo ka pa dyan, yung binubuli tayo, wala ho kayong ginagawa. Hinahayaan nyo lang na ginaganyan yung mga ating mga mahal na Coast Guard dyan na nagbabantay dyan na wala. Inaalipusτα ho tayo, inaalipin ho tayo, binubuli tayo. Talagang may respeto sa'yo yung China. Sasabihin ng presidente ng China sa kanyang mga Coast Guard na wag babuyin, wag bastusin yung mga Pilipino dyan. Hayaan nyo lang dyan. Magbantay lang kayo dyan, walang gagalaw dyan. Ganyan ang sasabihin ni president ng China. Pero bakit? Nangyayari ba yan? Di ba lagi na lang itong kinakawawa itong Coast Guard na binabasa ng mga China. Basta lang ginagawa nila yung kaya nilang gawin dito sa ating mga mamamayang Coast Guard na yan. Kasi kayo, weak leader kayo, kailangan nyo na mag-resign. Mahirap po bang intindihin yan, BBM?
That would presume that we have made some serious progress in our talks with them. And so, if we get to that point where President Xi will actually consider coming to the Philippines, it would mean that we have made significant progress. And that would be a great thing. That would be.
Ayan po mga kababayan, itong si Trump at saka yung presidente ng China. Ayan, nakita niyo po.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
很高兴再次见到你。Me too.
And we're going to have a very successful meeting, I have no doubt.
我肯定我们今天会有非常成功的会议。
But he's a very tough negotiator. That's not good.
但是他是很强烈的谈判者哦，这不好。
We know each other well.
我们相互之间非常了解哦。
Mr. President, do you plan to sign?
Nakita niyo po mga kababayan, masaya yung dalawang presidente na kung saan successful ho yung meeting, pero ito si BBM umuwi ho ng Pilipinas na hindi man lang kinamayan ni Donald Trump mga kababayan. Nakita niyo mga kababayan itong ugali ni BBM na hindi ho maganda. Dahil ko as a leader, dapat magaling kang leader, hindi ka mahinang leader. Na kung saan, paano ka naman nire-respeto BBM ng katulad ng mga bansang ito na kung yung pamumuno mo ay puro pandarambong at pagnanakaw at pagsisinungaling. Yan o, as a good leader, yun ang gusto ng mga leader, yung respeto na katulad ni Tatay Digong. Mula nung siya'y namumupo sa kanyang termino bilang presidente ng Pilipinas, ay maganda ho ang kanilang mga samahan. Ay, hindi ho katulad mo. Kaya kung ikaw wag kang magmayabang na kung itong China wag mong niyayabangan dahil wala ho tayong panama diyan. Eh nakikita mo naman yung mga ginagawa sa atin dito, hindi ho nirerespeto yung pagiging presidente mo, kaya nagagawa lang nila yung gusto nilang binubuli tayo. O yan mga kababayan, kayo na lang ho yung makapagsasabi kung anong klaseng presidente itong si BBM. Kung talagang tama ba yung pamamalakad niya dito sa bansa natin o binubudol lang ho tayo. Ayan po mga kababayan, News That Matters po. Huwag niyong kalimutan na i-share, i-like at subscribe nang sa ganun napapanood dito ng ating mga kababayan dito at sa iba't ibang bansa. Maraming salamat po. God bless.